We have several different programs here. We have counseling, and that counseling is extended to the entire family. You have Hands of Hope, which helps those that may be victims of domestic violence. You also have the school-based, where they do go out into the schools and they help children, elementary, junior high, high school. Then you have Healthy Families that helps new parents and parents that may not have had the best start themselves be the best parents that they can be, so their children can ultimately be the best that they can be and reach their highest potential.
We walk side by side, guide them through the services, through connecting them with resources, child development information.
We're able to tell them, you know what, it's going to be okay. Here's some tips, here's some tools that you can use to help you be the best parent you can be. And that's a scary thing. It doesn't come with a manual.
We mainly provide clinical services, and it's an array of services from kids who are withdrawn or socially awkward, and giving them those life skills to be able to engage with community members, to engage in schools, with peers, and with adults, all the way to those who have experienced severe trauma.
You hope that all communities will find a way to eliminate those challenges or behaviors or circumstances. But the reality is they've been around since the beginning of time, and they'll probably be around longer than we're ever here.
When you have a sector of kids that weren't even coming to the table and you couldn't even engage with it, you finally are able to do that. That's great.
Hands of Hope for a number of years focused just on intervention and really, getting victims into safety, getting them out of danger. And what I've learned as long as I've been in this position is if we're continuing to just do that, we're never going to get anywhere. We are realizing that if we don't get to the core, if we don't change people's thinking, if we don't work at their norms, their core beliefs, are we tolerating domestic violence? Are we ending domestic violence?
I meet with clients for free with Hands of Hope, both in Wabash and here in Marion, and they get to work through a lot of the issues that come with going through those experiences, and it's quite the vicious cycle.
So, as much as we do such good work here, it's hard work, and it's yuck work, and it's work that, again, people don't want to talk about. But it's so important that we are here and we are talking about it, because if we aren't here and we aren't talking about it, our community's not going to get healthy.
I've been with Family Service now for about 40 years. And Family Service has always had its pulse on what our community needed.
I can remember running into a friend in the store, and she said, "How you doing?" And I just started crying. It was a surprise. I really didn't know what Family Service did exactly. I'd heard different areas, but I certainly didn't know that they had what I needed.
Being able to come here and talk with a counselor, Sandy Duker was my counselor, and she was fabulous, really nurturing, and that's what I needed. And having her help to know that it was okay for me to grieve, because my mom was a wonderful person, but she helped me put it in perspective so that I could be a little more productive with it and continue my daily life.
We're always trying to keep our program on the cutting edge of what works best. We're geographically the largest program in the agency. We aren't Grant County specific. We serve this entire region of Indiana.
We work with the victims of abuse. We work with children that their parents are, drug addicts, or somehow they're placed in foster care or something. The impact is people feel heard, they feel people care about them, and they feel they matter, and that there's hope.
Nearly 100 years of commitment to the community and our purpose.
14,000 clients.
Across 14 counties.
3 critical tools to promote positive change.
Education to promote healthy development.
Encouragement through evidence-based counseling.
Empowerment through safe shelter, advocacy, and domestic violence prevention.
Changing lives for good.
Your home, away from home.
Come home.
Come home.
Vengan a casa.
Come home.
Come home to Family Service Society.